Welcome family to Be Happy with Sophia. So today's recipe which we had done in the morning was kadla curry and puttu. This put was something different, that was not a normal one but a cherata put which we had done in coconut shells. So let's see the recipe. For this I had soaked and kept the kadla previous day. I had shown you in the yesterday's vlog. And it has already sprouted. Can you see? It's sprouted and it's become more nutritious now. So try to keep it extra day so that you can sprout it and have the brown chanas. So let's see what I have done. In a cooker I had kept the chanas, and on that I have chopped and kept medium sized onion. Pour 2 glasses of water and we'll keep it for boiling. And don't forget to add a spoon of salt as per your taste. And now I had taken 2 medium sized onions, 3 tomatoes, 1 big ginger piece, 3 green chilies and few garlic cloves. Before that, simultaneously I also did I took 2 cinnamon sticks, 2 stars, few cloves, cardamoms and few peppercorns and the fennel seeds. Together I gave them a dry roast. This enhances the flavor. This is the key ingredients if you roast and grind it. And here I have taken 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. I added 1 spoon of cumin seeds, the ginger, the sliced ginger, the garlic, the green chilies and the onions. Stir fry it till it becomes light brown in color. Once it is light brown in color, here I have added the chopped tomatoes. And again let's fry it till it becomes soft. Few curry leaves. And here I have added a handful of coconut. The remaining coconut I'll be using for the puttu. Now, once the mixture becomes light brown in color, you can put off the flame and let it cool. By the time our kadla has been boiled, and see how I have smashed and I am showing it to you, it has to be soft. In the same vessel, again I added 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, few mustard seeds, dry red chilies and few curry leaves. Let it splutter and then you can a little hing as for tida, and then you can add the mixture which we had already blended and kept. Stir it nicely. Now let's add the masalas. Here I have added 2 tablespoons of red Kashmiri chili powder, 1 spoon of turmeric powder, 2 tablespoons of coriander powder, and then fry it till the raw smells of the masala goes off. Now I added the kadla from the cooker. I am not adding the water because later if you add water it might become little thin or loose. So then I adjusted the salt, and over here I added that dry roasted garam masalas and few coriander leaves, and here our kadla curry is ready. Now this kadla curry we will have it with our puttu. If you want, you can make it little loose by adding little water which was remaining from the cooker. Now see this. This is the coconut shell, the cherta, in which the put has been kept, and over that I am covering it with another coconut shell. Now can you see, because of the light, see I am showing it as my hand. I have kept my hand to show you the steam which is coming from the coconut shells. Yeah, is visible. Hope it is visible for you. And this way our tempting puttum kadla curry was ready. As light dispels darkness, and light is the source of our life. So these are some things like I keep on doing the changing the decor, and this I had placed one money plant near there and a small light lamp in my kitchen. And today I wanted to say something. Today is my parents' wedding anniversary, so I would like to wish them through this a very happy and a blessed wedding anniversary.